I'm Zahira and I'm from Malaysia. Okay, I'm the formulator and the founder of an organic skincare brand, Hana Dazzle Organic Skincare. So through my business, I empower women to learn and apply organic and natural skincare for holistic well-being. Okay, as we all know, women are misled by the mainstream cosmetic industry, where the cosmetics, the skincare products are full of chemicals, synthetically derived ingredients, and fillers in their skincare products. So I was one of the victim. I think most of us can relate to that here. So, in desperation of looking for a skincare that can repair my damaged skin, has led me to learn and formulate my own organic skincare. So, running a business with a full-time job, which I'm still employed right now, is not easy. Where my mindset is haywire, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do, what actions to take. So, I was kept looking for coaching who can guide me and bring and scale up my business. So as for Leave a Legacy and Feminine Leadership Coaching, the community led by Murshida and Zil is tremendously changing my life. Okay, I joined this community on 14th March 2021 after a brief message I got from Kak Murshida, and she said, "Okay, hey, would you like to join Feminine Leadership a Zoom call that we are having? We are going to have." So I was like, "Okay, what is there to lose?" So I just joined. But little did I know that that is a coaching where I'm going to stick, the community that I'm going to stick. It was a long struggle looking for the perfect coaching, the perfect group, the perfect community that can resonate with ourselves. So I joined this community where I was at my lowest point. A job that I hated so much, and I still hate it. I still hold the job because my husband's condition is that you have to earn 50K before you leave every month before you leave your job. So I'm like, okay, I can't defy his whatever condition that he's telling me. So I have to stick to it. So it's not as you all know, I'm a teacher by trade. I love the job. I go into the class. I do tremendous job with my students. I don't like the community that I'm in. It's very toxic. It's very toxic. People stab each other. In order for them to climb up that ladder, I mean that we can't go anywhere by being a teacher, but for them to gain some favor from the head of the department, they are willing to just stab you, no matter whether you are very nice to them or you have a good heart. They just don't care. So it's very toxic. So being in this community, I'm slowly getting over the toxicity. I am being in a high vibe, and I don't care anymore what people say about me. I'm just going to focus on me and my business, and I want to scale up this business. So in order for me to scale up this business, I have to have a queen mindset. So this is where I'm getting. Before this, I don't know, I was a queen. I was like so much like princess, always want somebody to help me out. So I told myself, nobody's going to help me. I'm going to help myself by having a queen mindset. Before I came to the community, I don't even know what is my superpower. So when the first time we had the coaching, we had a huddle, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't know how to answer that superpower question. I don't know what it was. So it has to, I have to like really think deep. What is my superpower? But now I can just come up with it. So this is a very high vibe community, and I have benefited so much from the programs, and it gives me lots of clarity. Like for example, we had our breathwork with Mai, and we had a branding uh, sessions with Ari, and all those are really amazing programs. And I also get clarity on my life purpose. Where am I right now and where I'm going to go? And also in the business, remove unwanted blockages that I've been going through my whole life. I have been such an introvert person. Now I'm becoming visible, slowly becoming uh, coming out of my cocoon, I would say. So because of the sharings that I'm going through, so I'm coming out of it. And to tell the truth, I've been to so many coaching since 2017, and I always will feel empty. There's no clarity, and I don't know where to take actions. There's no continuation of any coachings. So when the coaching is over, or when the sessions, the workshops are over, I don't know what actions to take. So by having Kak Mushida and Zil, I really appreciate every time I can uh, uh, just call up or just send a message, to get clarity on what things I need to do. So sometimes I go quiet because I am doing something, that we have discussed. So I'm slowly like coming up from the procrastination, and I have this one thing with me. I like when it overwhelms me, I like to procrastinate. I'll just push it aside, and I will go on Netflix binge, and I will read my books. I will just I will just go quiet. So that is me procrastinating things. So, but now every day I take action and on the things that I need to do, and by being in the community, it also keeps my energy high. I have learned so much, especially to have a mastermind partner. I have Josephine here, and thank you so much, Josephine, for being my first mastermind partner. And we clicked. The age gap is so different, but we clicked. It's like amazingly how we clicked, and we talk about things, and we take accountability on the actions that we take on our own businesses. So, and I'm also a bad mastermind partner because I always forget. I'm being busy with everything with my kids. Sometimes going to the kitchen is like I have something to do right now, but I don't know what it is, and suddenly I'll get a call from Josephine. Today we are meeting on Zoom. I mean, are you available? Yeah, I'm coming, and I'm so sorry. So in that way, I really have to thank Josephine for being a very good mastermind partner, and we always like keep each other on the toe. Okay, I have done this, so we are going to do that. What we are going to do the next week, it's like okay, I have to do this before Josephine before I share something with Josephine. So in that sense, I really love the mastermind partnership program. And also, I learn a lot from all the other participants in every session, on their share, on their take, and you guys are amazing. And I learn a lot from all the sharing. And I have lots of limiting beliefs and sabotage patterns in mindset, money abundance, fear of visibility. And what I get from this community is I get to set my mindset quickly switch to queen mindset. I'm no longer the princess mindset person, and I don't easily cry on something, and it's very difficult for people to get me crying. So if it really it's really tense and I'm really angry, the tears will come down. And even in one of my colleagues, she knows that if you cry, I know there's something that you want to do something to the person, but you can't do it. So now I'm going into the queen mindset where I just I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm going to care about myself. And always be in high vibe. I'm being in high vibe because Kamushida, you are very high vibe person, and also Abang Zil, you guys actually inspire me to be in high vibe. And I'm slowly coming up from my cocoon. Visibility is something that I am not comfortable. I'm such an introvert person. I like to be behind the scene, but now slowly, because of the sharing and in every session, even in Clubhouse, Kamushida really pushed me. Okay, Zahira, do you have something to say? Even if I don't have anything to say, I quickly have to come up with something to say in the community. And I'm learning how to networking with other women entrepreneurs. I don't look at them as competitors, and I DM them, I message them. If they say no, I don't want to connect with you, it's okay, it's okay. So some people, they want to connect with me, and the other day I posted about one entrepreneur, Lydia. You know, she was checking my Instagram and I was checking her Instagram. So we happened to be like, I had that feeling that, okay, why not? I just DM. So she was like, hey, babe, you are from Hana Dazzle, and I didn't know you actually know by my business. And I didn't know that you actually want to get to know me. She looked up at myself like somebody like already successful. So we quickly like, okay, we need to get on Zoom and we need to connect with each other. And we, as we were talking, we realized that we are in the same situation. And so we shared about marketing, about what's going on in our business. And she's also into a natural product. So we shared some ideas on how to raise our vibration and energy in doing the business. So so in that sense, I'm really grateful. I'm really before this, I want to even DM someone. I'm like, okay, I don't think so that person wants to connect with me. So I had that mindset. If now it's okay, I just DM. If the person doesn't want to connect, it's okay. So that is the queen mindset that I have gained. And also the forgiveness sessions, which I've been to forgiveness sessions before, but nothing is like with Kak Moshida, because I'm such a person who holds grudge. For years, I can hold grudge. So with the forgiveness session, I am letting go. I'm letting go one by one, whoever has hurt me, has hurt me in the past and still hurting me. So in that context, I really appreciate. I really love to be in this community, and I'm going to stick with you guys no matter how long it takes. And for me, both of you came when I was in a very low. I was almost giving up my business. It was so hard. It became an expensive hobby for me. You know, I was making money, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. It was much lower than what I'm earning with my job. So I was really giving up, and you guys came in the time that I was at my low point. I was giving up my business, and now there's one thing Kak Mushida said during my coaching call is that this is your business. This is your business, and this company is yours. Just stay away from whoever the current job that you have, the people, because that company, that organization is not yours. So now every time I do something, I always like, I have goosebumps right now. So for me, I just not realized that Hana Dazzle Organic Skincare is my own company, is my own business, and I'm going to work towards achieving that success that I've been looking for, which is online the business, automate it, and sit back and just watch Kaching comes in. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to Kak Mushida, Abang Zil, and everybody else in this community. I love you guys.
Love you, love you, love you.